of the Lord. Parang binabasa ko itong word na ito, no? Pumasok sa akin yung, di ba may kanta na, You light up my life, You give me hope. But you know, it is really good, and it really entails to the person of Saint Bonaventure the gospel we read. Why? Because Saint Bonaventure is really a great light for us, especially for us Franciscans, no? Because he made possible to really put the Franciscan order in order. Ayan. Because sabi nga, no, when Saint Francis died, no, what happens is the order or the Franciscan order becomes out of order. And Saint Bonaventure, when he became the Minister General, he really puts things in order. And that is really the work of a wise and intelligent man, to put things in order. And why? Because Saint Bonaventure is called the seraphic doctor. Anong ibig sabihin ng seraphic order? Alam niyo po, sa mga hindi pa nakakaalam, there are many hierarchy, of angels. Angels, archangels, thrones, dominions. And the highest of all the angels is the seraphim. Why? Because they are the nearest to God, and they are full of love. And in Saint Bonaventure, we found love and order put together. You cannot put an order in a family, in a community, in a barangay, in a city, if you do not have love. And Saint Bonaventure, in his love for the Franciscan order, he puts those things in order, so that all those who will come after him may be able to really grasp the spirituality of Saint Francis. And not only that, even in the church, Saint Bonaventure was able to reconcile the schismatics Greek with the Holy See, with the Pope. See? That's why the Pope make him a cardinal and bishop of Albano. Supposed to be, as we Franciscan, we do not receive title or authority, not unless the Pope oblige us. Just like Saint Bonaventure, he doesn't want to become cardinal and bishop, and yet Pope, I think Gregory X, obliged him to take the bishopric. And how really Saint Bonaventure humbled himself becoming a bishop. You know, in Italy, I was able to went to the convent where Saint Bonaventure was when he was appointed bishop. In that convent, Saint Bonaventure was washing the dishes. Ito niyo yan? A minister general who wash dishes. And the papal legates, dumating na yung magdadala ng kanyang pastoral and oath, as a bishop, and as a cardinal, and he knew Saint Bonaventure knew that the delegates of the Pope will be coming in the convent. So what did he do? He put an apron, no? And he took the dirtiest, ano ito? Kaldero, ano bang kaldero sa English, no? Cooking ano, no? Na punong-puno ng ano, uling. And Saint Bonaventure washes that ano, no? That plate or that ano, no? Very, very dirty. And when the delegate of the Pope arrived, he was washing that thing. So imagine how dirty Saint Bonaventure was. And when the Pope delegate said, "Where's Saint Bonaventure?" No? The Pope has appointed him bishop. And Saint Bonaventure, when heard this, said, "Okay, you just hang those coat, hang those pastoral in that tree, and I will put it after I wash these dishes." Kita niyo? So Saint Bonaventure, no, out of his humility, doesn't want that procession. He wanted simple and humble as a servant of the Lord. And all of this because of love. If you want to understand Saint Bonaventure, you have to understand what Deus Caritas est means. Because all his theology, his philosophy is centered on love. Pag-ibig. Kaya nga, it is also important for us Franciscan and for all of us daughters and brothers of the church and sons of the church. It is important to us, as Saint Bonaventure said, that we are really man and women with desire and love. Kaya nga sabi ni Saint Bonaventure, do not extinguish your desire. Of course, be careful also, no? Kasi may mga desire na mali. There are desire that is wrong. But what Saint Bonaventure is telling, that we should have always the desire to be holy. Desire to be holy. You are in the right track. You are in the correct road. If you desire always to be holy and to love God. Kaya nga, let us ask Saint Bonaventure and Our Lady of Mount Carmel to help us not to extinguish that desire. But the more we grow in age, hindi ko na sasabihin the more we grow old, kasi lahat naman tayo tatanda, di ba? Sabi nga, tatanda at lilipas din ako. And you know, what makes us young, no? As Saint Bonaventure would say, no? What makes us young is our desire. Especially that desire to become saint. Baliwala. Baliwala. Nothing what we do in this world if we do not desire to become saint. Because the more we desire, the more we love. The more we love, the more we desire. And the more we desire and love, there is our treasure is. Nandun yung kayamanan natin. Nandun yung ating tanging yaman. Yung ating desire yung ating love. So let us put in place our desire, no? To desire not material things, but to desire the eternal reward for us. Praise be Jesus and Mary. Ave Maria. If you like this video, subscribe and share. Ave Maria.